And one of the things I'm going to learn and get proficient at is this technical materials that we use. Let me know if you see it.
All right, we see your screen.
All right, then. All right. Well, I want to welcome you all for coming. This is our faith-based uh, presentation. It's done a little differently because it's for our faith leaders. It's our travel mixer. And I want to thank Pastor Summers for that prayer. Prayer is always needed. And each of us have been given a portion of faith. And so, just like he mentioned in his prayer, we were given the power to get wealth. And this is an opportunity that God has placed before us. And I want to let us all know that it is something that we can use in our churches, something that we can use just on our faith walk. Now, I am a pastor. I also have my ministry involved in this travel club. And one of the things I want to say is it's faith-based. Now, I serve God, but that doesn't necessarily mean everybody serves God. So whoever you serve, whatever your faith is, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, we are all supposed to help one another. And so this is why we are here tonight, that we have been given this opportunity to share with others, and we pray that we will be able to grow. Now, Ambassador Deborah Taylor was not able to be with us tonight, and so I want to at least introduce her to you. She is affectionately known as Coach D, and she's been in the marketplace ministry for years. She has a BMW. Actually, she got 2 cars that she earned, and she has a custom ring earner. She's from the 1500 Club, and she's the leadership in the Rising Star Awards. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Reverend Judy Cunningham, 1-star director. I'm also in the marketplace ministry, married mother of 3, grandmother of 5, ordained pastor for over 22 years, nurse, been in the business for the travel industry in itself for over 12 years, but in this business for 2 years. And I am a travel agent, and I do specialize in Africa. Travorium is a transformational marketplace ministry. One of the things I like to tell people is Jesus never stayed behind the pulpit. He never stayed within 4 stained glass windows. He went where people were. He went to the marketplace. And that is what we are doing. We're in marketplace ministry. Marketplace has always been important to God. And it's the kingdom in the marketplace. We're reclaiming our 7 mountains of culture. And in these 7 mountains, we're to understand what God has called us to do. We have 7 influences of our family, our religion, our education, our media, our arts and entertainment, our business, the economy, and government. And if we're able to transform culture of each of these 7 mountains, we can then disciple an entire nation. Let's look at them for a little bit. The kingdom business opportunity touches these several areas. First, it does our family. It provides for our physical and spiritual needs. And then we're to teach our family to love and serve one another. As far as religion is concerned, it's faith and spirituality. We're to lead in those areas. As far as education, we're to teach. It's about transformation and multiplication. Train up a child in the way that they go. When they get older, they won't depart from it. In our education, we also to teach, transform, and multiply. In our media, we use our media for communication. We want to transfer wisdom and have healthy relationships. In our arts and entertainment, we want to celebrate. We want to have fun. We want to do the things that God has called us to do, but also have relationships with others. In our business, we want to provide for others. We want to be influencers. We want to help others gain wealth. And then in our government, we all know that we have the authority over the earth. So we are to serve citizens, bring about justice and peace. This is our introduction for Travoria. First, let me give you this disclaimer. All videos and content provided is for educational and viewing purposes only. At no point is this information intended as a financial instruction or financial advice. Here we have our CEO, David, his wife, Adela Hart. They're world-class entrepreneurs. They have a combined 30 years of experience in both traditional business and direct sales industry. We were established in 2013. We're in our 10th year. In 2019, during the pandemic, we had over 400% annual growth. We are global. We are opportunities in over 67 countries, and we get paid millions of dollars in commission every Friday on time. And then these are passionate and caring people, and the office is in Temecula, California, and in Spain. Travorium, a better life requires a better way. Time and money equals freedom. So how do you create more time and money? Here you see my daughter and granddaughter. We were in the Florida Keys. They were swimming with the dolphins. If you had all the time and money in the world, what would you do? Well, most people would say travel. Most people dream of vacations, time with loved ones, seeing the world, and living life on their own terms. We have three ways that we make more money. We save money, we make money, and we grow money. Here you see me in Jamaica, and I am a product of the product. I don't mind using it. We will show you how to master all three. I know you're familiar with this gentleman, Robert Kiyosaki, and his cash flow quadrant. There are two sides. On the left side, there are 95% of the people, and guess what? Only 5% of the money. Employees, you have a job, or you're self-employed and you own a job. On the other hand, on the other side, we see 5% of the people and over 95% of the money. Those are business owners with the system and investors. And that's what we're talking about today. We are showing you a business system. We're in the business of social sharing. We're a social sharing economy. If you look at this screen, you'll see all of the different industries and how many people that they reach. But in social sharing, we reach over 200 billion people. We participate in three of the largest industries: travel, where you save money on vacations and getaways; direct sales, where you make residual money; and network marketing, where we connect with people and places. It's all about connecting. We save up to 70% on travel. We earn travel points free, and we get paid to travel. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty good for me. I just came out of Hawaii. I got paid to go to Hawaii. And so we see our travel industry. Did you know that there's a monopoly there? That Booking Holdings and Expedia Group own over 99% of all of the booking engines? If you see Booking.com, Priceline, they're owned by Booking Holdings. Expedia has Expedia and Orbitz, all of those places where you go and you check one and you think, well, I'm gonna go to the other one and I'll get a better price. And they give you a few dollars off, but they know you were coming. They increase their rates, but we don't increase ours. We are redefining the way the travel industry does business. We have three travel platforms: Getaways, World Tours, and we travel net rate booking site. This is our net rate booking site. We get 70% off the travel agent rate. You have activities, cruises, tours, group travel, rental cars, resorts, shows, and hotels. And some of these pictures, you'll see some of my family. Here we were in Cancun at the top. Under activities, we went to Isla Mujeres, the island, and my son and his family, we went on a cruise there to Belize and some of the other countries. Also, we went to, down at the bottom, the hotel, you see the Intercontinental, where we were in Louisiana, New Orleans. And then at the top, group travel, we had like over 63 people that went on that trip to Montego Bay, Jamaica. But our platform enables us to go for anyone, anywhere, on any budget to operate this. We have 2 points for every dollar you spend. Our travel points are our Dreamcation platform. Your membership creates travel points for every dollar spent. The initial enrollment earns 1 travel point for every dollar. Your monthly fee earns 2 travel points for every dollar. We have Getaways. There's over 2,000 resorts around the world. These are personal trips up to 8 days and 7 nights with rates starting as low as $0 a night. Yeah, y'all heard me right. $0 a night. You see me standing there at the Intercontinental with Odella Hart. We have our world tours, group travel with like-minded people, up to 70% off the retail rate. They're curated experiences that include fun and special perks. We have over 100 world tours and many more destinations. Some of them have posted for 2023 already, and we'll have the remainder of them within the next couple of weeks. Our world tours and getaways, all you have to do is 3 steps. Decide on your world tour getaway. Where am I going? What do you want to do? Then apply your travel points. And guess what? Get your flight, enjoy your trip, and have fun. Here's one, Cancun, Mexico, 7 days, all inclusive. Expedia had it for $17.97. We had it for $1,148, a $649 savings. That sounds like an airplane ticket to me. San Diego, California, 4 days, 3 nights. Priceline, $1,307. Travorium, $665.88, a savings of $641.12. Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, 7 days and 7 nights and 8 days. The retail price is $499, but when you apply 998 points, your final cost is $0. Now, who wants to go to Cabo San Lucas 8 days and 7 nights for no money? Canary Islands, Spain, you get a studio room, 8 days, 7 nights. Platinum membership, $0 a night after your points applied. Titanium is $14.14 per night after your points. Orlando, Florida, 1 bedroom, 8 days, 7 nights. You see my grandbaby at the bottom left. Platinum, $0 a night after points applied. Titanium, $18.43 a night after points applied. I was my grandbaby's favorite person because that was the first time I was able to just pick up and take her to Disney World for her 4th birthday. New York, USA, 4-star hotel, breakfast was included. This was during Fashion Week, 4 nights and 5 days, as low as $539 after your points applied. That's mostly the cost of a good hotel, $539 a night. Menorca, Spain, also 4-star resort, all inclusive, all food and drinks, a deluxe room, 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $39 per person after your points applied. Cartagena, Colombia, that's on my list to go this year coming. 4-star hotel, breakfast included, 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $1. Yes, y'all heard me right, as low as $1 after your points applied. Montego Bay, that's one of my favorite places. I just loved it when we went there. 5-star resort, all inclusive, all your food and drink. We had junior suites, ocean view. We rode the horses in the water. Come on, y'all, anything you wanted to do. Zip line. It was a wonderful time. It is the best place for couples. Anybody can go, but it's really a romantic place. If you're going to get married, nice place to get married. I can't wait to go back. As low as $59 a day per person after points applied. Miami, Florida, and I know y'all know about Miami. It's so expensive, it's hard to live there. We had a waterfront. My daughter went here during one of their events they had at the same time, and it was a really good experience for her. She took her friends to her waterfront room, and it was 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $399, and they were paying $399 a day for theirs, and she got the whole 5 days, 4 nights for $399. San Francisco, 5-star hotel, resort fee was waived, $299 after points applied. Tenerife, Spain, also a 4-star. Breakfast and dinner were included. Room with a balcony and a sea view. 5 days, 4 as low as $99 after points applied. Phuket, Thailand. Now this one sold out in 7 days. You see why, right? Look at those cottages on the beach. It was a 4-star resort, 6 nights, 7 days, and it was as low as $1. And all of these are, we're talking about the platinum. Puerto Vallarta. I can't pronounce some of these things. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. 4-star resort, all inclusive, all your food and drinks, 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $40 per day per person after your points applied. And if you notice now, I keep showing you all inclusive. That's a hint, hint. I love to go where I don't have to pay nothing else. Get my plane ticket and take off. Las Vegas, USA, 5-star resort, luxury suite, 4 nights, 4 days, as low as $399 after points applied. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. New Orleans, the Big Easy, that's where Essence Festival was. We had a wonderful time here. We had our first training here, 4-star resort. We had a maximum of 4 people, 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $399 after the points were applied. Sicily, Italy, 4-star resort, all inclusive again, all your food, all your drinks, deluxe room, 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $45 per day per person after points applied. Malaga, Spain, 4-star resort, breakfast and dinner included, 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $1 after points were applied. Cozumel, Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights, 4-star resort, all inclusive, including all your food and drink, no resort fee, as low as $38 per night per person, and after your points were applied. Beautiful location. And here we have the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, 5-star resort, waterfront property, includes breakfast daily. This one sold out pretty quick too. It was as low as $1 after points applied, but there were several others for $129. And this, we've got this one posted already for $49. You can't beat it. You need to join. Ibiza, Spain, breakfast and dinner included, adults only resort, and that means no children. 5 days, 4 nights, and it was $699 after points applied. So that's an adult getaway. Paris, France, 4-star resort, breakfast included. They had another training here at Paris. Lots of people went to Paris, and when I saw some of the beautiful pictures, I've got to put that on my list to go to too. Deluxe rooms, 5 days, 4 nights, as low as $379. Athens, Greece, a 4-star hotel, breakfast included. They had a king bed, Acropolis view, deluxe, and that was the old ruins. You get a view of the ruins over the city at $299 after points were applied. And there are an additional world tours coming soon. Now we get to the good part, the travel membership. Choose a travel membership. We have our silver package at $49.95, down $49.95 a month. And that includes our market website, our back office, and you can earn serious income with a small team, with a small group of people. Again, that's $49.95, down $49.95 a month. That's our silver package. No points are awarded in this package. Our titanium is our next level package. Everything you have in the silver, you get the market website, the back office, you get access to getaways and world tours, and you gain travel points. It's $129.95 down, $69.95 a month. And then the top of the line, our platinum, everything in titanium, you get tier 1 pricing, world tours, and even more travel points. You get deeper discounts on your getaways. It's $249.95 down and $125 a month. Do I have to keep paying this monthly subscription? No, you don't. Just refer 3 people. And you refer 3 and you go free. You join the partnership. Our annual partnership dues are $49.95, and you start billing today. You get your market website, your ongoing training, and your back office access and tools. Now we talk about our compensation plan. It's the good part. Stewardship, being a wise overseer of God's treasure, his time and his talent. We have something new that's called our Trevorian Travel Pack. It's $9.99. I call it the Travel Now Pack. If you want to travel now, don't want to wait to build up your points, there are 1,400 points that you will receive after paying the $9.99, and you can travel today. Along with your platinum, which you receive 250 points, you'll have a total of 1,650 points and can leave tomorrow. That's if you got your passport. Earn more than you're spending. Here's our first level. It's called Director. And this level is where you go free. This is where your business now becomes profitable. You no longer pay for your membership. And the good thing about that travel pack is everything you see in red is because the travel pack gives you double bonuses. The one in red is showing you what your income could be like. And all 4 of our personal customers bought a platinum and Trevorian pack, they will earn $600 in bonus. That's a total of $755. Our second level is 1-star director, where you have 8 platinum on one side, on your left side, and 8 platinum on your right side. We are a binary company. We have 2 legs, and you make $10 a day. That's $10 a day, between $400 and $700 a month that somebody's giving you just for sharing what you're doing. Can't beat that. This, if you did the travel pack that we talked about earlier in the red, plus the residual, you will get a check for $1,850. That's some good money, don't you agree? Our next step is our 2-star director. And that's where you really be able to will this business to someone else. Is really the area where you begin to make your residual income. That's 2,000 BV in both legs. You have 25 platinum on the left, 25 platinum on the right. And you see that big, beautiful ring up there, that Super Bowl ring? You get that ring at this level. Most people have to be, have big teams to get something like this. This was a specially made ring by our CEO. He designed it, and you get this ring at this level. And this is just showing you about our generational wealth stream, because we lost Pastor Guy Taylor, and he's the first person that has been able to start the foundation. They started a foundation based on his rank when he passed. And even though he is no longer with us, his business is still growing, and money is going into his foundation. This is Apostle Taylor's husband. Next level, 3-star director. You have 63 platinum on your left, 63 platinum on your right. You're making $70 a day, $2,500 to $3,300 a month in residual income. If your team, just 20, 30 people on your team will sell that travel pack along with the platinum, your residual check would be $8,700. And the company pays for our luxury cars. It used to be a luxury car bonus. Now it's a lifestyle bonus. You can use it to pay whatever you would like to pay. But you see our Coach D in the bottom right. She's got her BMW. Gina Strand has her new car. And Danny has his. Those people I know personally. At the next level, 4-star director, we have 125 platinum on your left, 125 platinum on your right. It's $100 a day, $4,000 to $5,000 a month. And if just 35 people on your team sold that travel pack, you will get a residual check for $12,850. That's what I call making money. This is the all-time level that we all are striving to get to, and that's ambassador. Ambassador level is 188 platinum on your left, 188 platinum on your right. It's between $7,500 and $9,100 a month in residual income. You get paid $140 a day. And if 40 members of your team, just 40 members, would get that travel pack, your residual check would be $20,040. At this level, which is well, there are other levels. Let me tell you about that first. Our executive level, nobody has made that yet. It would be $3,200 a day, over $1 million annually, and it'd be $100,000 plus per month with your coded bonuses. And that's what we all are striving to get to. Now, this is about our ambassadors. These are our newest six-figure earners, and they earn between $100,000 and $300,000 a year. We finally got a man. There's Ryan down at the bottom, and you see Coach D. Also on this level, you get a Louis Vuitton experience. Travorium's ambassadors. They go to a private salon, they have personal shoppers, and they have an unforgettable experience. They get that black card. They go buy what they want. These were the ambassadors for August 2022 in Paris, France. And not only that, they get to use the yearly 5-star ambassador vacation. The company pays for it. You have 2 airline tickets and a 5-star hotel, and it's on the company. I don't know any other company that's doing this. This is not a one-time thing. This is every year you get this perk. You also override the entire company of our global ambassador pool. You can earn up to 7 shares, and each share is between $1,500 and $1,800. So now you want to travel the world, you say. Well, we travel different. Currently, when you think of Travorium, you think of travel. Soon you will think of travel and automatically think of Travorium. A better life requires a better way. I'm going to turn it back over to you, Sasha. Thank you for listening.
All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, Judy. Now we're going to open it up for questions. If you have any questions, now's the time. Keep in mind there's no such thing as a dumb question, especially when we're here to gain knowledge about traveling the world and making money. So I'll be quiet for a second and let you guys unmute your mics if you have any questions, or you can put them inside the chat. We are monitoring that as well. I know we have our ambassador, Coach Deborah, here with us. I'm not sure if she can speak tonight, but I did want to acknowledge her. She is listening in with us tonight. Dr. Judy, I think you did so good. Everybody's ready to sign up. They have no questions.
That's great. No questions? We'll give you a chance to unmute yourself if you have a question. No question is too small. All questions are appreciated. Hi. Somebody else might want to. Okay.
This is Sabrina. I was trying to sign a potential partner up, and the card wouldn't go through. And we checked the card, the money was there, and we still couldn't get it to go through. So I'm going to try it again this week so that to see if it'll go through. I noticed that on the back of their card it had CVW. You know, when you have to put the code in.
Well, that's a corporate question. You have to check the corporate office and.
So I should email and ask.
Yes, or get in touch with me.
Okay.
Get in touch with me later. We'll deal with that.
All right. Thank you, Deborah.
You're welcome.
All right. So I see we do have a couple questions. It says, well, how does a person get started?
You get back with the person who invited you to this, and you pay your money, decide what level, pay your money, and get ready to travel.
All right. And then our next question is, do you have to be a citizen or a permanent resident to be a member?
It depends on where you live, because all of the world is not open yet, but you do not have to be. Basically, the person who signed you up or the person who brought you to this presentation, you want to get back with them, let them know what country you're talking about in specifics. But no, you don't have to be a U.S. citizen. It just depends on what country. Any other questions? Or am I answering your question too?
Okay, she said the USA. So I believe she's saying that she's a US citizen.
Okay, if you're a U.S. citizen, there's not a problem. If you're saying you are here and you're not a U.S. citizen, but you're in the U.S., basically the numbers, that would be also a corporate issue. It would be the place of residence, where you are from, if that country is open. Because if you're a U.S. citizen, you're going to need a social security number or tax ID number. So if you don't have either one of those, then you have to, contact that person to find out if your country is open. And if your country is open, we even use Bitcoin. We have different kinds of ways of paying now, but it depends on what country you're in or you're from. Does that help?
She says thank you. And then Sabrina, I'm sorry. Ambassador Deborah said the bank is blocking the card as fraud. So maybe the person needs to contact their bank if corporate can't help you with that. And then
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
They did contact their bank and the money was available, but the card we couldn't process for some reason.
Yeah, so you may have
me a
to
call.
The bank will block that card if you I'm sorry, y'all, I got a lot of background noise, but the bank will block that card. So they need to make sure that they're telling their bank that they're making a purchase and who the purchase is through, so that bank will not block that card. The money may be there, but if the bank has a fraud alert on their card, it will block their card.
Thank you so much. And then the next question is, once I pay the fee to get started, is the fee just for me being able to travel or to solicit to others as well?
Okay, let me explain that. There are two ways that you can be a part of this company. You can either pay just the travel portion, just to travel. But if you want to be able to solicit others or bring in other partners so that you will go free, you have to get the partnership, which is an additional $49.95 that is paid annually. So one-time fee. Once you pay that, you're able to share this with anybody else and be able to build a team. Okay. Does that answer your question?
He says, okay, thank you. So I believe so. Those are some great questions. If anyone has any other questions, feel free to unmute your mic or put them in the chat as well. Again, remember, there's no such thing as a dumb question. We love the questions. And at this time, I'm going to go over the 3 types of people in the room. So Safa just said, I signed as a partner and it's the best decision I made. I get many discounts outside of traveling. She is absolutely right. This also qualifies you for tax deductions at the end of the year. But I want to go over the 3 types of people that are in this Zoom room tonight. We have that A person who says, you had me at Dubai for $1, sign me up, I'm ready to go. If that is you, get back with the person who invited you tonight and let them know that you're ready to sign up. And they'll send you their link and walk you through how to move forward. And then there's that B person who says, okay, I like what I heard. I may need to speak with my spouse or see it again, or I have some further questions. That's fine as well. Get back with the person who invited you tonight and let them know that you're a B person. And then that C person says, this isn't quite for me, but I know somebody who may be interested. Get that person connected with who invited you tonight, and we'll show them this presentation at another time. That way they can see what you saw tonight. So we do these presentations Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again on Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard and 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if there are no further questions, I would say just get back with who invited you tonight, and let them know you're A, B, or C, or join us again on one of our other nights. We'll be on the same Zoom ID, so you don't even have to change the numbers. And without further ado, Dr. Judy, do you have any closing remarks or anything?
Yes, just want to say that you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. And just like you came to this presentation, all you do is invite others and they will hear what you heard. But when God places something in your hand, he expects you to use it. So if you work it, it will work for you. Thank y'all for coming. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.